Hey guys, it's Alyssa.
And Sarah.
And we're here and we're back with another Riverdale reaction. This is episode 6. Faster, Pussycat. Kill, kill. Whatever that means. It's an interesting title.
Confused?
I mean, it's I'm assuming this just means we're gonna concentrate on the Pussycats.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Because...
And not just Valerie. The rest of them, too.
At least Josie.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna see Archie with some stage fright, which I may laugh. Don't judge me. But, like, just because, you know, he's always struggling. It's just...
It's okay, Archie. I can relate to the struggle.
Says someone that doesn't like to sing in public.
I hate to sing in public. I will not karaoke for my life. I will watch others, and I will judge, but I will never do it in my life.
No, I understand stage fright, especially if you feel like you're not ready. No.
I sing on a regular in front of people.
But quick recap of last week. We saw the snake with Hermione, and
The first thing...
that's
the snake?
It's the snake stuff it took with me.
The snake?
The snake, yeah. What else happened in that episode?
Oh my
Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Mother?
Oh yeah, the creepy grandma.
Nana Rose, the snake?
The Coopers stole the papers apparently from the sheriff's office.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
missing all the biggest points. She's like, yeah, but there was a snake.
Oh yeah, and Polly. Okay, so maybe we'll see some of Polly this episode.
We're definitely seeing Polly this
I
episode.
hope.
Definitely.
Oh, no,
They're going to
she's
the
okay.
institute.
Is she okay?
I know. Like, she's the character I feel bad right next to Jughead the most.
You haven't even met Polly.
I mean, I know, but like, I
From
feel
the-
bad.
I get what you
Who
mean.
I feel bad for? I feel bad for
Polly and
Jughead,
Jughead.
then Polly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would say then Aaron. No, is that his name?
Who's Aaron?
Jason. Wow.
Well, Jason's dead. He's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, he gone. Yeah, Jason too, I guess. But Polly, because she's alive.
And she's in a mental institution.
Okay, so let's get to watching.
No, I'll show him.
Run, Jughead, run.
Basically. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, these little sneaks.
She's investigating her own house.
That's smart. Takes a picture of the bank book.
Why do they be so secretive?
With the flash?
Another fun fact.
Gotta make sure it's
about
clear.
you, sometimes grows up with you.
The hell is that?
The mask?
I know, but like, also why?
I'll try.
Try harder.
Ouch.
Try not sucking so much.
You mother.
It's
Why
not
are they
real.
oh.
It's not real. It's not real.
Why are they just sitting there watching audition?
If you could, wouldn't you? In our high school, when you had the option of watching other people audition, you went.
Oh, this is Kevin. I didn't even realize Kevin was doing it.
Kevin, why are you being so mean?
He's joking.
Why are you so interested?
Because it's interesting.
Josie, I know.
Jeez, I gotta go. No, it's
Nunnery?
home for troubled youth, where disenfranchised teens will learn such virtues as discipline and respect.
Oh, it's even worse.
This sounds like this belongs in a movie in the 1960s.
Certitude. Poor Polly.
It's like Phineas and Ferb. When they were sent to that place to crush their creativity.
What? That's a cartoon. I can't.
Maybe I can help you.
Why are you touching his chest? You are a married woman.
That outfit.
I actually like it. It's
Who's
weird.
she bringing flowers to? Her mom? Even the parents. Even the parents.
Don't blame me.
Jesus, these families are all just like, ugh.
Skinny and beautiful. But not more skinny and beautiful than you. I'm a woman of color. Please, John.
This is all your fault, Archie. No, I'm joking. For
It's
once,
really not Archie's fault.
Okay, back to the real matter at hand.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Hey, don't judge a home for troubled youth by its facade, right?
Oh,
It's nice that you're trying, Jughead.
she's about to cry.
Oh.
Like, so much.
Gosh.
She's pregnant. She's pregnant!
I was right.
She's pregnant.
Yeah! Give me a high five.
She's really pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Have you talked to him? Does he know that I'm here?
Oh my god.
Hello, Polly. Jason.
Jace, oh my
Leave
god.
a message. Will you make sure it gets to him?
Are you gonna tell him?
Oh my god. She's gonna tell her, she's gonna flip.
What does he think happened? He knows that I'm here because of Mom and Dad, right?
Come with me, young lady. Now.
Get the fuck out of here, you old crone. What the fuck? Go
my God.
away.
Or should I say we were Yoko Ono?
Archie's Yoko Ono. Oh my god.
She was the real deal. Gave your act some much needed integrity.
Well, I figure as long as the kids are having fun, that's the point, right?
Did you break into Sheriff Killer's house and steal his case files?
Yes.
What?
You weren't at the drive-in.
He looks so
You were with
smarmy.
Mom when she put Miss Grundy on trial. Where were you?
Betty, what do you think I did?
That you killed Jason, you crazy ass.
Did you kill Jason Blossom?
This bitch is crying.
It's like, you think we killed someone? Yeah. Yeah.
She left.
She's crazy.
Him? Do you think that he killed Jason? Your father?
She's so evil.
Stomach for that?
Alice.
You need to run away too.
Yeah, I
Go
would.
live with Jughead wherever he at.
Yeah, I know.
Go live in the farm together that Jason and Polly were gonna run off to.
With the...
Where does that leave you?
I was born alone. I'll die alone. I'll think alone.
That's depressing, Archie.
I bet Val was born alone. Poor Betty. Where's Jughead?
There's oh my god.
Where's Jughead? And he pops up. Are they about to kiss?
He looks like he wants to kiss her. Oh my god! What?
Hey!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
What? I didn't see that coming.
That was unexpected.
Wow. That's what you're thinking about in the middle of our moment?
We talked about cars.
You're gonna miss that.
Watch for them down Route 40 near some sign.
Poor Jughead. He's like, what the hell?
Alright, girl, go get changed. Cause we're gonna rock it.
Aw.
That's
They're
nice.
cute.
That's adorable.
They've obviously been friends for a long time.
Find the
They saw a car. Good. Polly's not crazy. Yes. Oh my god, thank goodness. I would have been so upset if Polly was crazy.
Is it raining? I guess it is.
Oh wow.
Oh, take a picture, picture.
Drugs. Betty.
Wait, Jughead, put it down. This is evidence. This is all evidence.
Your fingerprints are all over it.
This whole car is a crime scene.
And you just opened it.
Okay. We need to get Sheriff Keller, and then we need to get Polly.
Oh no.
Is he leaving?
This mother. This father.
Oh my god.
Her dad is such an asshole.
Look at her, she's so upset.
Oh. Oh. She didn't deserve that.
He could have waited 2 more seconds. So it was almost over.
He's an asshole. At least your mom loves you and supports you.
Everybody else loves you, Josie.
Oh,
no.
No, I have to do this on my own, Veronica.
Good for you, Archie.
It's not time to form the Archies yet. Sugar. Honey.
Focus on somebody who makes you feel safe.
I like that Kevin's into like music and stuff and like
We need to know more
managing
about Kevin.
shows. 75th annual.
I
They've been
look
doing
at-
this for a long time. You can do it, Archie. We believe in you.
He's gonna
or at
do
least
it.
I do.
He's gonna do it. They did too much build up for him to
Take the
do
fuck
that.
off!
Reggie, how about you suck my dick?
This poor kid. Let him live. All his football bros are there.
She changed quick too. What the hell?
And she changed her
Oh,
hairstyle.
for a second I thought they were gonna kiss. I was like, what?
Me too, for a
All
second.
these kissing. Ooh.
They might. Yay!
Number 2.
All the ships I was low-key shipping have now come to fruition.
Looks like you won.
Yeah, congratulations. You lost your daughter's trust.
But I think she just realized that he has no idea
Fear.
about anything.
It's always there.
Well, yeah.
Fear of the unknown. Fear of facing it alone.
Oh,
Fear that those closest
She's
to
a
you
good
are the
mom.
monsters.
sometimes.
Fear.
She was just pushing her.
How's it on fire in the rain?
My
I know.
God.
I thought about it a second.
Fear that there's one more boogeyman waiting at the end of the dark
Are
hall.
they going to get Polly? Oh, they running for it.
She's gonna be gone.
Don't tell me she's dead.
No. Oh, she broke out.
Alone.
No way!
That bitch said bye.
Oh my God.
Did she jump? No.
What would she do next?
There's a little bit of blood, but no one knows where she went or if she's okay. She's alive.
Oh, we don't know that.
They would have shown a body if she was dead. Let's start at the beginning. A very good place to start.
Jeez, there's a lot happened in this episode.
All right, we start off with the auditions for the most part, right?
Yes.
For the town show. You know, Archie chokes his audition.
Nightmare turned into.
I don't know what was with that
Real.
wolf mask, but like, I guess it was just
it was his fear, but
yeah,
like
I guess it was just his personal boogeyman.
it was interesting because like what I thought was a nightmare was actually real life, which was kind of sad. What? Like people have nightmares.
I know, with the way you just said that.
Okay.
But I feel like they would have started the entire episode like that then. They would have done it different narratively, I think.
Polly. Oh dear.
All right, you want to talk about Polly first?
I do.
Okay, let's talk about Polly.
Jeez, that.
Let's start at the
girl.
beginning though of the Polly thing.
She didn't know.
She didn't freaking know that Jason was dead. Nobody thought to tell the pregnant woman with his child that he was dead.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
And Polly had to be the one to tell her. Like,
You mean Betty?
sorry,
It's okay. I'm
they
just
really
straightening it out for
do
you.
look really alike.
They do.
They do. That was a good casting job.
It was.
Well, they do look like sisters, yeah.
Juanita was right about her being pregnant. I jumped on that bandwagon last week.
right.
I'm gonna say I jumped on that bandwagon last week because I did.
I really thought they weren't going to go with that stereotype. Where, like,
Mhm.
oh, they're going to run away together, so she has to be
It
pregnant.
was less of a stereotype and more of a plot twist.
Not really a plot twist, because it was, like, kind of predictable. That's why I didn't want it.
No.
But it was still a plot twist. Even if it was predictable.
We didn't think it was a possibility
We
until
thought-
last
we-
episode.
Right.
That was
Before
like-
that, we just really thought she was crazy.
I thought
Yeah.
it was more of like a plot twist, like knowing that Jason loved Polly. I thought that was the cool plot twist. The pregnancy is like, whatever.
Well, he was
pregnancy
happy
just
that she
adds
was
to
pregnant.
that.
Yeah.
That helped that he
That too.
loved her.
Because we just thought she was crazy. No one thought she was pregnant until maybe last week. Because, like, why else do parents send their children away?
Okay, so
Reminds me of a cold case episode.
all right, so we have a little bit more information on Jason's plan too.
Well, we kind of knew it. Cheryl
Yeah.
told us. We just didn't kind of believe her.
Trev was
Yeah.
taught.
Because I said he didn't have no fucking luggage. Remember that? The luggage was in the damn car.
So yeah, so like we got another piece of the
If
puzzle.
you remember last week, though, Trev said he was like trying to sell drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And drugs were in the car. Was he just going to sell those, or is there something else with the drugs? Doesn't matter now because they're all burned up.
Getting burned.
All right, do we think
Um,
the parents actually did it?
I don't know, but at least Jughead took a picture of that trunk beforehand.
Yeah, but now I don't know.
But-
That may get him in trouble now because we just saw that promo.
Leave Jughead alone.
I don't
I
know.
feel like that, though, is going to be more about his dad.
Yeah.
Because it seems like his dad's off the wagon and is like doing drugs again. And I think that him being like arrested might be tied in more with that than necessarily the Jason murder.
I didn't know he was doing drugs. I thought he was just stealing from the
Construction?
yeah, and that was why he was troubled.
I mean, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't that obvious. It wasn't that obvious like last episode because he seemed like sober when he was talking with Jughead.
Yeah, but how would you know that he was addicted to drugs in the first place?
You wouldn't.
So why are you saying that, like...
Because you wouldn't have thought that he was on drugs because he didn't appear that way.
But we still don't know if he ever was on drugs. The carrier doesn't usually get high off their own stuff.
I'm talking about Jughead's dad.
Yes.
But it was just in the trailer.
He was having a
shooting up. Like,
he was having a withdrawal.
That's weird. That's weird.
What?
The carrier doesn't usually get high off their
how
own
do you
stuff.
know he carries the drugs?
Well, because he's part of the Southside Serpents. That's what they do, right? They're the carriers of the drugs.
We don't know that. We know
They've
is
been
that they
dealing with Veronica's mom.
We don't know that they necessarily sell drugs.
Their job was to make the movie theater look lesser value so that they could sell it to the highest. That's where they got their money from recently.
I know, but then Kevin was saying, like, crack. Like, you know what I mean?
I guess that's a stereotype, but that doesn't mean every single person in a gang deals with the drugs. He could just be buying it off other people in the gang.
He still could be doing his own drugs. It's plausible.
Yeah,
they do it.
It is plausible.
Like a character doesn't like they do.
But we don't
People do their own drugs all the time. Think about it.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if it's what's it called? Weed. Nowadays.
It ain't weed.
It is. They usually
nowadays they just be like, why would I buy it from someone else when I have my own?
Exactly.
I don't know.
I don't think Jughead's dad was doing marijuana. No, not based on that.
He's doing something.
Yeah.
Why are we even on this? This is not what we just watched.
Because like, I don't know, I guess I just feel like that's a good policy for a drug dealer to have. Don't get hooked on your own shit.
Policy.
Yeah.
They're selling illegal drugs.
Like
what policy?
Like don't
why do they
deal
use a
at your house?
policy?
Because I don't know.
Sure. They always deal out of their house.
I know, but you shouldn't. Because then the people.
Sarah's not a trap queen.
You shouldn't be selling drugs. That's another policy. You shouldn't be selling drugs.
I know.
Like if you're selling drugs, you're
But
already
like be smart about it. I don't know.
Sarah, it would be a good thing for them to do. But do you think they care? No. All right, let's move on from the drugs. That was just
left field.
She was really hooked on the drugs.
Where were we at before the fucking drugs?
We were talking about Paul. Paul friggin' escaped out a window. Just
I know. There was blood on that window. Too.
She just pulled a one flew over the cuckoo's nest. Doo-doo-doo, climbing out the window.
Doo-doo-doo.
Takes the chair, smashes the window, climbs out, breaks free, soaring, flying. There's that star in heaven she can't reach.
But how did nobody hear that crashing or like her escaping from a freaking window?
She could have been quick.
She's a big.
Well, they're old nuns. They're probably not that fast.
But they had.
It probably just happened.
Guys.
I don't know, Sarah.
Who cares? It's for a good mystery.
I kind of do because like she's a big pregnant woman. You think she went
She's not that big.
Okay, but like. She's still got the symptoms. She's far along enough to have those symptoms.
What symptoms?
Throwing up.
What? In the first trimester.
Listen. Swollen feet, back pain. You guys, come on. There's more than just throwing.
You're talking to the woman who wants to be an OBGYN about pregnancy.
But it's not like I don't know symptoms.
She's fine, Sarah. She's fine.
At that stage, you're usually past morning sickness. And she's not big enough that it's too much of a hindrance.
She's fine.
She's fine.
The blood, though, I would be cautious about.
She probably cut her arm or something.
Her running, no. There's a lot of women nowadays that work out throughout their whole pregnancy and stay fit.
It's true.
She probably wasn't one of them, but I'm saying she's fine if she's doing a little running.
Okay. Running from the man. Or the nuns. Running from the nuns. So tied in with that was Betty and Jughead investigating.
They was on some real shit this week.
What the hell? The sheriff is doing nothing.
I know.
The sheriff's department, nothing.
I like how the sheriff was at the variety show, yet Betty and Jughead were doing all the investigating.
Oh, and what was the sheriff doing on the funeral last episode if he wasn't, like, what was the whole point of the funeral was to find a suspect and they didn't even find anybody. How do you not find anybody? There were so many grudges and tense situations that whole entire funeral and you couldn't find one.
Sarah, his murder board was taken. He can't connect the dots anymore.
Dumbass.
But yeah, Betty, he climbed up her window.
That was
knocked-
so cute.
As soon as I said, "Where's Jughead?" He came. I'm gonna do that every episode now. Where's Jughead? And he's gonna arrive. He's like, knock, knock, and he said, "Hello, Juliet."
Yeah, that was so cute.
Now
was
I
really
know
cute.
people are gonna be like, "No, he's asexual." Blah, 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 blah,
You can
blah.
still have romantic attraction and be asexual.
But it was,
Yeah.
but it's, I don't know if it's odd for someone asexual to initiate kissing.
well,
You know what I mean?
from what I know about asexuality, it's a spectrum for people. Some of
Yeah.
them are more comfortable with sex or like that type of stuff than others. Some are completely sex repulsed. I think a kiss isn't necessarily inherently sexual as well. It seemed more of a romantic kiss
Okay.
to me.
It did. It was
Yeah.
nice and sweet.
Yeah.
So now that that happened, how do you guys feel about Buckhead?
I just want to see what happens next.
Yeah. I really, cause like, they kiss and then Betty was like, the car! And then like, it
Yeah,
was just
Jughead
like,
was kind of like, what the heck?
well, he wasn't like,
Okay.
but you know, he was,
With his face,
he was kind of turned on by that, truthfully. I mean, come on. He was like, you thinking of a car? And she's like,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's like, my kiss made you think of the murder mystery? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, we know how you feel. And you're like, I think I like it.
Yeah, I feel like they can be good for each other. We've seen through them investigating that they make a good team.
Yes.
And I think as long as they're just able to talk out any issues that come up, and maybe if they decide to do the asexual Jughead plot, it could be something good in terms of
That they
development.
show.
Yeah.
Like someone that's asexual in a relationship and like portray that in mainstream media.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of misconceptions about that. And, like, people are like, oh, you don't really love, like, people think sex necessarily relates with love, and that if you don't have sex, you can't be in, like, a romantic relationship. And I think that'd be really cool to do. It's something different than your typical romance
And it would
plot.
be interesting if they did it subtly and didn't like make it like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a huge deal.
Mhm.
Be like you could see them like going back and forth and like working on a relationship like
Yeah.
that, but like not to the point where they make it like super dramatic.
I think it'd also be interesting if this is how Jughead finds out that he's asexual, is that he has romantic feelings for Betty, but he doesn't necessarily feel that that sexual attraction, and he wonders if there's something wrong with him, and then Betty could be like, is there something wrong with me? Am I not like appealing enough?
Yeah.
It could be a really good source for conflict,
Yeah.
but like a different new kind.
Next little love, Archie kissed Veronica. They kissed each
Valerie.
other.
Valerie.
There's too many V's.
There's a lot of B's. They're really cute too.
I just gotta say, her hair
So cool.
is amazing. I mean, I get hair like that on like the first day, and then the next day I go to sleep and I wake up and it's all over. It's like no.
Her like ringlets were gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's like a nice light brown so you can see it.
And she has really pretty eyes.
Yeah.
We like Valerie.
Yeah.
Her and Archie also have very good chemistry, and you saw it
Yeah.
build. And this is actually a healthy relationship for Archie,
It's
unlike
a-
Miss Grundy.
It's a really good contrast to what he's used
Yeah.
to.
This
Something
is
like a little
this
bit more
is,
loving.
yeah. This is someone his own age who has the same interests in him. He's still finding someone through music, which is it seems to be a common thread for Archie. But
Not the worst thing.
But
to
this
have
is
common thread
is
for.
someone who knows what she's about, knows her limits, knows what she wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's the kind of person Archie needs, who's not super wishy-washy, who's like, this is who I am, this is what I do. And then Archie has the time to be like, okay, this is me, this is who I am, and meet in the middle there.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll last though, because Archie does stupid shit sometimes.
He's grown a lot, though,
Yeah.
since
Well,
the whole Miss Grundy thing
like,
ended.
it's been like a week.
It's been two.
Maybe
Give
two.
him
Okay.
give him
It literally has been 2 weeks for us.
Yes.
Okay.
And maybe
More or less in the show. We don't know exactly. But it seems, even from the beginning, Archie seemed to be a person that was trying to do the right thing. And the whole thing with Miss Grundy just got him caught up in, you know, he didn't know what the right decision was because she was messing with him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how Archie goes.
Yeah.
Right now, we like what he's doing.
I have faith in his character.
I'm really glad he did his solo thing. I didn't like the crutch kind of thing. He's like, oh, let me get my sea legs. No, that's a crutch. That's called a crutch, Archie.
says someone that doesn't want to sing in public.
Okay, but I don't want to. I don't want to pursue that as a career. That's different.
Whatever.
It's
Whatever.
It's good. Let's talk about Josie. Josie
Poor
got her time to
thing.
shine.
No, she didn't.
She got a plot.
She
That's
got
what
it-
I mean.
oh,
That's
okay,
what I mean.
yeah.
She got her time to shine, as in she got a plot line, like an episode that focused on her.
Yeah.
That was good.
Her dad, though,
What an asshole.
He's like Ryan Gosling's character in La La Land in that he's really fucking pretentious about jazz.
I didn't see that, Louis.
Okay, I did, and I
related to something else.
Okay, he's like that guy that's like, oh, jazz, art. If you're not doing art,
You sound like Donald Trump.
that's not what I'm trying to say. If you're not, wait, let me get my haughty voice on. If you're not doing art, you're not doing art. Like, you're not. Basically, what he's saying, if you're not doing like what he considers art, it's not valuable to him.
Okay.
Which is screwed up because you should support your children, especially when they're as good and fucking talented as Josie.
Yes.
See, the mother, I had a problem. The mother, though. Okay, so we know the father is just a mess. Like, we don't even want you here.
Go back to your
Always
tour.
handled
Yeah,
this.
sorry. Like, I'm just like, go away.
Mm-hmm.
But the mother was interesting because she seemed very in it to win it for her daughter, but to everyone else, it was kind of, it sounded awful. It sounded
Yeah.
awful. But like, if your mother was saying that to you, I don't know. I'd feel pretty encouraged and have. I don't know. I don't know. Like,
I feel
she's-
encouraged to an extent.
Right.
Yes.
Because I'm like, one day she'll be like, she could be her worst critic, though.
It seems like they have an established plan for what Josie's career path is. Is like she's supposed to have this band, and that she's the star of it, and then that's what's going to catapult her to fame. And it sounds a little cold and clinical, but maybe that's what works for them.
It's so odd because the mother and father are just such different people.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
they even get together.
Like, he's the musician but doesn't support her. Her mom's a politician that supports her.
Right.
It was really nice to see her mom in the end being like, hugging her in the bathroom and being
Yeah.
like, basically your dad's a jerk.
There are 4 Pussycats.
I guess.
If Veronica's in the band, then yes, there are now.
Veronica's all over the place.
My
today.
question
Oh,
is
wow.
if Veronica's going to
Yeah.
stick in the band or not. We'll see in the coming weeks. Let's talk about the mess that was Veronica this
Oh
episode.
my god. It was so up and down. Like, I didn't know whose side to take.
I think
I'm
it's
not gonna take
realistic.
any.
Yeah, I think it was realistic though for her character.
Yeah, I mean,
It was definitely in
if
character.
you're a child and your parents are together and then one little thing, it's not little, one thing happens and then your other parent starts trying to date someone else, you're going to feel a certain type of way. I've never had
Yeah.
to feel that, so I don't really know much about it. So,
Right.
like, how would you feel if, like, something happened in your parent and then one started, you know?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Also, Veronica comes from a very privileged background. She used to live in like the Upper East Side. She had lots of money, and she had a nuclear family of like mom, dad, and her. And you know that's been shaken up since her dad's gotten arrested. And to see her mom moving on
It's probably not
when
from her.
Valerie, oh my God, Veronica. See, we're getting all switched up with these V names. When Veronica's still kind of in that mindset, she's trying to be a better person, but she's still like that Upper East Side bitch.
Yeah, but I also see the mom side, because, like, why does she have to wait?
It's true.
Right, but like everything that Hermione's been saying has been pro her husband. You know what I mean? Like, so like it's all been like for her husband. Like all her actions look towards that. Like she's like waiting for her husband to get home. She's doing his dirty work, whatever. So Veronica's seeing all this, and then all of a sudden she kisses Archie's dad. That's mixed messages right there.
I
Yeah, it
can't
does.
help but feel like she does like him, but I also feel like she's playing him.
But why would she give
Him the contract
if-
instead of what her
if
husband wanted her to
she's
do.
playing him?
Her husband wanted her to go with shady people, and she
That's
was
true.
Like, nah,
It
she could be falling in love with him and being like, it happens. You love two people.
Yeah, it sounds more like she's playing her
True.
husband.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
know?
fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she was trying to get a whole bunch of money in the company and then just going, "Blah."
Yeah. But like for really, she broke Veronica's trust right there, and it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be like,
making
oh,
her
and
By
that
forging
like,
her signature.
They were pretty united.
Yeah,
they were
But
pretty
what I would have
united.
done
But
is
now,
explain the situation to her.
yeah.
Then, like, there's people that will be on the street if we don't give them this contract. I wouldn't have just been like, oh, just sign this. And I'd have been like, there's something we need to talk about.
Yeah.
I know you may feel a certain type of way about this, but think about others.
Yeah, Veronica wasn't
But she
open to
didn't do
talking
that.
at that. Veronica wasn't into talking at that moment.
And the mom
So
didn't
Hermione
Right.
she didn't wait to talk to her daughter more. She was like, let's do it. She went right ahead, didn't give any time, forged her daughter's signature. Not
The
cool.
mother handled it very badly.
Yes.
And it did sound like a quick deal that was going through, so I do understand why she felt like that she needed to do it, but at the same time, like, is it more important to like
It really could
help
yeah.
your like new boyfriend, or I know it includes other people, but how much does she really care about those people?
Exactly.
And then or like keep the strong relationship that you have with your daughter while you don't have your husband.
Well, also, it was only a few hours from when she forged the signature and when Veronica found out, because she was taking her costume to go perform that day. So it really wasn't. It's not like couldn't Hermione have waited a couple hours till after the show to talk with her daughter about it? Because Veronica had come around by that point.
And was going
She needed a few hours to cool off, and she was like, "All right, Mom, I'm ready to talk about this now." And she was probably going to sign the contract.
Mm-hmm.
But we also know that Veronica is trying to leave like behind her bitchy persona-ish in New York, but the mother never kind of made that promise or like that or wanted to change. She's never like implicated that she was going to change from an icy cold person.
She hasn't seemed icy and cold to me.
I don't know if she's necessarily icy and cold.
We've only seen her interact with Veronica and Archie's dad.
But like that's how Veronica
I think it's
described her.
I think it's more that she's cutthroat.
She's she was like my father. I forget what she said, but she was like, my father's a crook, and like my mother was like a high socialite who didn't know anything that was going on and was like a bitch, and she's like, and I was an icy cold princess. Like,
I don't remember.
yeah. I don't know what to think of Hermione.
Well, we don't know.
I don't know what to think of a lot of these parents. Betty's parents her mom specifically is freaking nuts. Her dad just seems like the pack mule for her mom, honestly, because her mom was like, sounded like she was sobbing, then she's like, you think your dad killed someone? He doesn't have the guts to kill someone.
Oh,
yeah, that was creepy.
I was like, her mom is unhinged. Like, she's like, Betty, you need ADHD medicine. Your sister's crazy.
You're crazy.
No,
You
like,
talk like that.
where do you think these kids get it?
Polly needs to leave. I mean,
Well,
Betty,
she did.
Polly and Betty. Damn it! I keep mixing them up.
I'm
Okay.
mixing up too many. There's so many names.
There's
that
so
we're
many
mixing
names.
up.
I'm surprised I remember them all. Truthfully,
We've been watching every week.
I know, but still, like I don't like. I always give them nicknames, like Quinoa, like
No!
like,
Joaquin!
But like I'm always gonna think of him as Quinoa because like Juanita tried
My
to
God.
explain his name to me. Like
She didn't
that.
know how to say Joaquin.
I don't know why, but it wouldn't come out right, and I kept forgetting it. So now I think of quinoa. So we didn't talk about the car being on fire. Who the fuck do you think did that?
No, also
Whoever killed
how was the
Jason.
car on fire in the rain? I'm like,
I needed a minute.
I need to take you with me to my chem class because you're having a little of a.
It's been... Someone set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face.
No, when you said that, I was like,
After a second, I was like, wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
but all the evidence is gone. But Jughead took pictures, so I hope we're good.
Yeah.
I would have took a lot more pictures.
I like the way things are developing in the show, though.
It's gonna be a lot more Jughead centric
Next episode. We're going to find out where he's living.
Maybe we'll learn a
Possibly.
little bit about Jelly Bean
Yeah.
and the mom. What happened to
That
her?
name.
Well, based on that trailer,
Both of them, Jughead
Yeah.
and Jelly Bean. Like, what kind of name was?
I think Jughead's dad's name is Forsyth. Forsyth?
What's the mother's
if I'm right.
name?
Foresight.
If you watched our Flash video, you know what we're talking about. Link on our in the description below.
There with the foresight is 2020.
But next week definitely looks like it's going to be Jughead centric.
I hope Betty's gonna be there for him.
Yes, I hope so.
I
hope
want
so.
Betty out of that house. I need her and Jughead to get a
They're gonna go
place.
buy. They're
to
gonna
live.
Well, they're gonna go buy a place together in the trailer park.
And we still don't know where Jughead is living,
Mm-hmm.
which is annoying me.
I'm assuming we're going to find out next episode. But it makes sense that he's not living at home if his dad is doing drugs, because I wouldn't want to live at home either. You know, if your parents were doing that
drugs
kind of stuff.
irresponsibly. I have to clarify.
Yeah.
That's what we mean.
Yeah.
People are on medication. Just like that's another thing.
Irresponsibly.
That's another thing. No, if your perfectly healthy parent is just taking stuff to chase a high,
There we go.
not cool.
It sounds like we have some parents who need to take stuff and don't.
She's talking about you, Coopers.
Yeah, seriously. Maybe some of those blossoms too.
Yeah,
Anger
Cheryl wasn't in
management.
this episode.
I know. I actually was gonna bring that up. Cheryl wasn't here.
I know she's your favorite character
I
because
kind
she
of
brings the drama.
Well, like when I saw Josie, I was like, oh, maybe we'll see Cheryl and Josie be friends. No. We didn't see any of that. Was she now like sent off to boarding school?
No, I feel like Cheryl was just like still dealing with the aftermath of Jason's body being buried and like
In the funeral?
she was dealing with her own
I guess
stuff.
she did get a lot of screen time last episode.
Oh, yeah.
And Josie got none. So Josie got like they switched places now.
And Veronica bonded with both of them.
I
Well,
like
we just have
Veronica.
both. There's a lot of characters on the
Oh,
show,
can
so
we
they're
talk-
trying to balance them
Can we
all.
talk about like Archie and Veronica? They're being cute. Like they're like little. I mean, like
I
even
like their
little
friendship.
apologizing. Yeah, I thought they were being cute.
I like that the show's not really letting those little spats go on for too long and like dragging them out.
Oh, okay. To like ridiculous measures.
Yeah, it's not like this is the thing that lasted till like next week of them being like at tiffs with each other. By the end of the episode, they were like mature enough to kind
Get
of
the
talk
fuck
about it and
over
move on. I really enjoy Archie and Veronica's friendship. I think it's nice.
Have you noticed that him and Betty like barely talk now?
Yeah, I thought they were best friends.
Her best friend is Jughead. Let's get it straight.
But like, it's like it's like they both lost Archie as a best friend and became best friends.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
I feel well. Also, they started hanging out because they were both interested in this.
They have very
Murder
like
case.
detective minds going.
Yeah, it seemed like they were both very interested in what happened in this murder, mostly because Betty also has a personal stake in it with her sister Polly, and Jughead's just interested in the mystery. But Archie seemed to be concerned with more normal high school teen stuff.
That interesting.
What?
Solving a mystery.
No, I'd stay away. I'd stay away.
It's like Nancy Drew and a Hardy Boy.
A real mystery? No, thank you. A little fun game one? Sure.
Yeah, no. If somebody got murdered at my school, I'd be like,
I'd stay the hell
Mom,
out of
can
it.
you like pick me up? Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be the next victim.
No, she'd be the. You remember that scene in Mean Girls where Regina had given out all the papers from the burn book, and that redhead kid is on his cell phone, and he's like, "Mom, can you come pick me up?" That's Sarah.
Seriously,
So-
though, I don't want to die.
Good episode. I feel like they keep building, and they're doing it well.
Yeah, we're
doing
like
the
almost
storylines.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is the halfway point of the season.
That's why I said we're almost done.
And I think they've done a good job of developing each character. I'd like a little more development for Kevin
Me
And
too.
Josie.
and Josie.
Well,
but
Josie
she got her
got a
episode
little bit.
But the
finally.
only thing we know is that her dad is the asshole.
Yeah.
But I think it also gives you into the pressure she's facing about being a musician.
Why did she
because her
choose
dad's
music, knowing that her dad is like
I
that?
guess, but I guess she always liked music too, because she said she worked at Power Records.
No, she didn't say that.
Valerie said
that.
But Valerie told us that they all worked there.
But we know why Valerie likes music, but why does Josie?
That's
why
a
did
good
even
question.
Mel, the
You know,
drummer?
you know what's funny? Every episode we're figuring out like a new parent and like with new issues with their kids.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Like every single episode we found out like
You know, one day people are going to be like that. You
Parents
know,
are
Sarah,
crazy.
that mother on the corner, she just keeps hanging out with that lady Alyssa, and they're just a mess.
But like every single episode. Last
That's
episode
true.
was Cheryl's parents, and then the episode before that was the
Betty.
Blossoms.
I think
That's
it's also
Cheryl
realistic.
parents are.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, no.
Yeah.
Damn it! I can't. These people, they all look the same.
I think it's also realistic though, because there's no such thing as a perfect family, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Except the Gurkiches, but from Parks and Recreation.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
From Parks and Recreation.
Gary Gergich.
That's
Bacon and
toast. That's the only perfect family. I think it's realistic because there really are every family has its own quirks and dysfunctions. So thank you guys for joining us this week. You can follow us on Twitter at We Don't Sugarcoat. You can subscribe down below.
And
Give us a like.
You probably have a lot to say because a lot happened in this
Tell us your
episode.
theories.
Yes. Let us know how your theories have evolved. Like, has your theory played out or has it just totally crumbled?
And we'll see you next
agree
week
with any of us.
Yes.
for
do you agree with
more
us?
Riverdale. Peace. Hey guys, it's Alyssa.
And Sarah.
And we're here and we're back with another Riverdale reaction. This is episode 6. Faster, Pussycat. Kill, kill. Whatever that means. It's an interesting title.
Confused?
I mean, it's. I'm assuming this just means we're gonna concentrate on the Pussycats.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because
And not just Valerie. The rest of them, too.
at least Josie.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna see Archie with some stage fright, which I may laugh. Don't judge me, but like, just because he's always struggling. It's just
It's okay, Archie. I can relate to the struggle.
Says someone that doesn't like to sing in public.
I hate singing in public. I will not karaoke for my life. I will watch others, and I will judge, but I will never do it in my life.
No, I understand stage fright, especially if you feel like you're not ready. No.
I sing on a regular in front of people.
But quick recap of last week: we saw the snake with Hermione, and
That the first thing
that's
the snake.
It's the snake stuff. It took with me.
The snake?
The snake. Yeah. What else happened in that episode?
Oh my
Cheryl? Her
Cheryl,
mother?
Oh yeah, the creepy grandma.
Nana
Okay.
Rose, the snake?
the
Yeah.
Coopers stole the papers apparently from the sheriff's office.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
missing all the biggest points. She's like, yeah, but there was a snake.
Oh yeah, and Polly. Okay, so maybe we'll see some of Polly this episode.
We're definitely seeing Polly. This
I
episode.
hope.
Definitely.
Oh, no,
They're going to the
she's okay.
institute.
Is she okay?
I know. Like, she's the character I feel bad right next to Jughead the most.
You haven't even met Polly.
I mean, I know, but like, I
From
feel
the...
I get
bad.
what you mean.
Who I feel bad for? I feel bad for
Polly and
Jughead,
Jughead.
then Polly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would say then Aaron. No, is that his name?
Who's Aaron?
Jason. Wow.
Well, Jason's dead. He's kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, he gone. Yeah, Jason too, I guess. But Polly, because she's alive.
And she's in a mental institution.
Okay, so let's get to watching.
No, I'll show you.
Jughead run.
Basically. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, these little sneaks.
She's investigating her own house.
That's smart. Takes a picture of the bank book.
What if it be so
With
secretive?
the flash?
Another fun fact.
Gotta make
about
sure it's
you,
clear.
Sometimes grows up with you.
The hell is that?
The mask?
I know, but like, also why?
I'll try.
Try harder.
Ouch.
Maybe try not sucking so much.
You mother.
It's
Why
not
are they
real.
oh.
It's not real. It's not real.
Why are they just sitting there watching audition?
If you could, wouldn't you? In our high school, when you had the option of watching other people audition, you went.
Oh, this is Kevin. I didn't even realize Kevin was doing it.
Kevin, why are you being so mean?
He's joking.
Why are you so interested?
Because it's interesting.
Josie, I know.
I gotta go. No. It's
Nunnery?
home for troubled youth, where disenfranchised teens will learn such virtues as discipline and respect.
Oh, it's even worse.
This sounds like this belongs in a movie in the 1960s.
Certitude.
Poor Polly.
It's like Phineas and Ferb. When they were sent to that place to crush their creativity.
What? That's a cartoon. I can't.
Maybe I can help you.
Why are you touching his chest? You are a married woman.
That outfit.
I actually like it. It's weird.
Who's she bringing flowers to, her mom? Even the parents. Even the parents.
Don't blame me.
Jesus, these families are all just like, ugh.
Skinny and beautiful, but not more skinny and beautiful than you. I'm a woman of color. Please, John.
This is all your fault, Archie. No, I'm just joking. For
It's
once,
really not Archie's fault.
Okay, back to the real matter at hand.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Okay. Don't judge a home for troubled youth by its facade, right?
Oh,
It's nice that you're trying, Jughead.
she's about to cry. Oh.
Like, so much.
You found us.
Us.
She's pregnant! She's pregnant!
I was right.
She's pregnant.
Yeah! Give me a high five.
She's really pregnant.
She's pregnant!
Have you talked to him? Does he know that I'm here?
Oh my god.
Hello, Polly. Jason.
Jace, oh my
Leave a
god.
message. Will you make sure it gets to him?
Are you gonna tell him?
Oh my god. She's gonna tell her, she's gonna flip.
What does he think happened? He knows that I'm here because of Mom and Dad, right?
Come with me, young lady. Now.
Get the fuck out of here, you old crone. What the fuck? Go
my God.
away.
Or should I say we were Yoko Ono?
Really?
Archie's Yoko Ono. Oh my god.
She was the real deal. Gave your act some much needed integrity.
Well, I figure as long as the kids are having fun, that's the point, right?
Did you break into Sheriff Killer's house and steal his case files?
Yes.
What?
You weren't at the drive-in.
He looks so
You weren't with
smarmy.
Mom when she put Miss Grundy on trial. Where were you?
Betty, what do you think I did?
That you killed Jason, you crazy ass.
Did you kill Jason Blossom?
This bitch is crying.
It's like, you think we'd kill someone? Yeah. Yeah.
She left.
She's crazy.
Him? You think that he killed Jason? Your father?
She's so evil.
Stomach for that?
Alice.
You need to run away too.
Yeah, I
Go
would.
live with Jughead wherever he is.
Yeah, I know.
Go live in the farm together that Jason and Polly were gonna run off to.
With the...
Where does that leave you?
I was born alone. I'll die alone. I'll think alone.
That's depressing,
I
Archie.
bet Val was born alone. Poor Betty. Where's Jughead?
There-
Ah!
Oh my god!
Where's Jughead? And he pops up. Are they about to kiss?
He looks like he wants to kiss her.
Oh my god! What? Whoa!
Oh my god!
What? I didn't see that coming.
That was unexpected.
Wow. That's what you're thinking about in the middle of our moment?
We talked about cars.
You're gonna miss that.
Dash for them down Route 40 near some sign.
Poor Jughead, he's like, what the hell?
Alright, girl, go get changed. Cause we're gonna rock it.
Aw,
That's
they're
nice.
cute.
That's adorable.
They've obviously been friends for a long time.
Find the
They saw a car. Good. Polly's not crazy. Yes. Oh my god, thank goodness. I would have been so upset if Polly was crazy.